If your mornings feel frantic and your mind's already racing, you're not just exhausted, you're misaligned. That persistent morning anxiety isn't merely a feeling, it's a momentum thief. When your first thoughts are steeped in stress and pressure, that energy seeps into every decision, task, and interaction. But it doesn't have to be this way. Starting your day with calm clarity and intention changes everything. Your mind sharpens. You're not reacting, you're leading. You move with focus and purpose. True wins don't come in chaos but in the calm before it. In just a few moments, you'll discover how to craft a serene, intentional morning that clears your mind, hones your focus, and sets the stage for a triumphant day. 1. Awakening to purpose. Each sunrise brings a profound choice: rise with purpose or drift without direction. This seemingly small decision shapes your entire day and, ultimately, your life. Before the world stirs, before distractions take hold, a sacred space awaits. In this quiet, titans like Andrew Carnegie found their greatest strength. Carnegie, an industrial giant, grasped a truth many miss: your mornings shape your destiny. He didn't stumble into wealth or success. He built it, moment by moment, starting with the first hour of each day. To him, a morning wasn't just the start of 24 hours, it was the opening act of a masterpiece yet to unfold. He rose with purpose, not habit, with vision, not confusion. He knew that how you begin determines how you end. Your first waking hour is the rudder steering your life's ship. Let that sink in. Before dawn breaks, before meetings crowd your calendar, you're given a sacred moment, a blank canvas. In that moment, you choose: will the day define you, or will you define the day? Those who rise aimlessly, without direction, fall prey to circumstance. Their mood sways with the weather, the news, or someone else's agenda. They're like leaves in the wind, hoping for something good but never charting a course. They oversleep, rush through routines, and wonder why life feels chaotic. But those who rise with intention? They're different. They treat the morning as a sacred ritual. They meditate, visualize, journal, and plan. They reconnect with their why, the fire that drives them. They don't wake to escape sleep, they wake to pursue their vision. They know exactly where they're headed because they've already walked that path in their mind before their feet touch the floor. Clarity is power, and clarity is born in the morning's stillness. When the world sleeps and your thoughts are undisturbed, you hear your inner voice, the one that speaks truth, the one that remembers your dreams. In this hour, you reconnect with your deepest self, free from the masks and expectations the world imposes. Carnegie's mornings weren't cluttered with distractions, they were steeped in determination. He didn't react to the world, he created his world. That's what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. A life of greatness isn't forged in grand gestures but in small, consistent choices. The most critical choice? How do you start your day? So, ask yourself, what do your mornings say about your life? Are they rushed, chaotic, and aimless? Or are they calm, focused, and brimming with purpose? Don't wait for inspiration to strike. Design your mornings to make you your inspiration. Tomorrow, before you rise, pause. Close your eyes. Envision your ideal day, every detail, every triumph. Then wake with purpose, ready to make it real. Ending, your morning, your destiny. Your mornings are the foundation of your future. Start them with intention, and you start your life with power. Tomorrow, choose one action: meditate for 5 minutes, write your purpose, or simply breathe deeply and let it anchor your day. Make your mornings a ritual of clarity and strength, and watch how your life transforms. Rise with purpose. Shape your destiny. Begin now. See yourself moving with authority, speaking with precision, acting with boldness. Feel the pull of your dreams propelling you forward. Let that vision anchor your day. Then rise, not sluggishly, not carelessly, but with urgency and resolve. The world doesn't need more drifters, it needs you awake, alert, and ablaze with purpose. You are the captain. The morning is yours, and today is your ocean. Set your course before the world sets it for you. The power of setting goals. Imagine the strength of starting your day by reviewing clear, specific goals. Before the world's noise invades your mind, before distractions weaken your focus, you pause to reconnect with what truly matters. This single act of intention goal setting can reshape your life's path. Consider Thomas Edison. His greatness wasn't accidental, nor a random gift of fate. Every morning, Edison approached his day with purpose. He knew precisely what he aimed to achieve. His goals weren't vague wishes drifting in his mind. They were concrete, specific, and written down, each a deliberate step toward the future he envisioned. When you write your goals, something profound happens. You're not just making a list, you're declaring a commitment to your future self. You're signing a contract with your mind. Goals aren't mere hopes, they're promises. And promises, when honored, become reality. The gap between a mediocre life and one of mastery often lies in this simple habit: daily review of specific goals. Not once a year, not once a month, every single morning. Picture this: you open a notebook or journal. You write the 3 or 4 most critical tasks for the day. You visualize their completion vividly, feeling the pride, the progress, the momentum. This ritual doesn't just prepare you mentally, it primes your subconscious to spot opportunities, sidestep distractions, and muster the energy to act. This isn't wishful thinking, it's neuroscience. Your brain is a goal-seeking machine. When you give it a clear target, reinforced by writing and visualization, it works in the background, filtering information, guiding decisions, shaping behavior. It's like activating an inner compass, steadily pointing toward your desired future. Edison understood this. He didn't start his day aimlessly. He began with questions, challenges, experiments, and intentions. Every invention, every breakthrough, stemmed from this disciplined clarity. His achievements weren't fleeting sparks of genius, they were the fruit of structured, focused, daily effort. What's holding you back from doing the same? You don't need to invent the light bulb to live with intention. You need only to reclaim your mornings, to treat them as sacred. Recognize that before the world competes for your attention, you have the power to shape your destiny. Each morning, write your objectives, not just long-term dreams, but short-term steps. What must you do today? What action, however small, will move you forward? And don't stop at writing. Visualize completion. See yourself finishing that presentation, making that tough call, drafting that proposal, taking that walk, and reading that chapter. The clearer your mental image, the stronger your emotional drive. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish between imagined and actual reality. What you vividly see, it works to create. Ending: seize your morning, shape your future. Your mornings are the blueprint of your destiny. Start them with purpose, and you build a life of power. Tomorrow, take control, grab a notebook, write 3 goals for the day, and picture them done. Feel the victory. Then act. Make your mornings a ritual of focus and fire. Stop drifting, steer your ship. Begin today. What's one goal you'll set tomorrow to ignite your purpose? Your mind thrives on emotion, clarity, and repetition. The more vividly you envision success, the closer it becomes. Top athletes visualize victory, elite performers rehearse triumphs in their minds before entering the arena, and you're no different. Your life is your arena. So, ask yourself, what are your goals today? Are they written down, clear, actionable, and meaningful? Or are they vague ideas waiting for the perfect mood or moment? Don't wait. Seize the moment. Daily goal setting isn't just a productivity tool, it's a way of life, a declaration of who you are and who you're becoming. These small moments compound over time. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and suddenly, you've built something extraordinary not by chance, but by choice. The future doesn't arrive fully formed. It's shaped in the quiet of the morning, in the ink of your pen, in the images of your mind. Start each day like Thomas Edison did, with clarity, purpose, and a refusal to drift. You hold the power. Set your goals. Write them down. Visualize their completion. Then go make them real. 3. Harnessing morning momentum. Momentum is a mighty force, the silent engine behind great achievements, the invisible push of a productive life. It begins the moment you open your eyes. The earliest hours aren't just minutes on a clock, they are the launch pad for everything you'll do, feel, and achieve. Harness the energy of a strong start, and you ignite a chain reaction of success. Look to history for proof. Industrial giants like John D. Rockefeller didn't stumble into success, they engineered it, day by day, hour by hour. Their secret weapon? Early morning productivity. Long before the world stirred, they were in motion, turning intention into action, dreams into blueprints. Rockefeller grasped a golden truth: starting strong creates unstoppable momentum. When you begin your day with power and clarity, you gain speed. That first task, especially the hardest one, becomes a catalyst. It sets the tone. It tells your mind, I am in control. I make progress. With that single win, the day begins to align with your command. You carry that sense of accomplishment like a torch, illuminating every task in your path. Imagine the contrast. One person wakes, stumbles through breakfast, and starts working by mid-morning, already feeling behind. Another rises with purpose, tackles their toughest task, and finishes it before others begin. Who feels more confident, energized, in control? That's the magic of momentum. Once you feel it, it propels you forward with ease. The psychology is clear: completing a difficult task early triggers a reward response in your brain, releasing dopamine, the chemical of motivation and drive. You don't just feel good, you feel powerful. That power spills into everything. Meetings become more purposeful, small tasks sharper. Momentum doesn't just boost productivity, it reduces stress. By facing your biggest challenge head-on, you shed the anxiety of avoidance. You replace the weight of unfinished business with the lightness of victory, shifting from defense to offense, redefining your day. Winning your morning isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's choosing discipline over delay, action over anxiety. It's building a pattern of movement that becomes a rhythm, then a way of life. One small act of courage in the morning can ripple into massive outcomes by evening. So, what's your first battle? A tough conversation you've delayed? A complex report needing deep focus? A workout testing your willpower? Whatever it is, tackle it first, not after you've warmed up, not when the timing feels perfect. Waiting doesn't make hard tasks easier, it makes them heavier. The longer they linger, the more they drain your energy. But when you act early, you lift that weight and gain freedom to move. Let your morning be a declaration: today, I'm not waiting for momentum, I am creating it. The way you begin determines how far you go. Your energy, discipline, and momentum all start with a choice. Make the powerful one, begin strong. Win the morning. Ending, ignite your day, shape your destiny. Your mornings hold the key to your future. Start them with fierce intention, and you unlock a life of impact. Tomorrow, rise with purpose, write one goal, visualize its completion, and tackle your hardest task first. Feel the momentum build. Make your mornings a ritual of power and progress. Stop drifting, take the helm. Begin today. What's one action you'll take tomorrow to ignite your morning and steer your destiny? Win the day. 4. Building resilience through daily habits. Life will test you not once, not twice, but relentlessly, often when you're least prepared. Yet within this truth lies a powerful gift. Every morning offers a fresh chance to forge resilience. It's not just the start of a new day, it's a battlefield for inner growth, a sacred hour to ready your mind and spirit for what lies ahead. Few grasped this better than Winston Churchill. Leading Britain through the darkest days of World War II, as bombs fell and uncertainty loomed, Churchill stood unshaken. His strength wasn't accidental, it was built through discipline, clarity, and an unyielding refusal to yield. His mornings weren't idle, they were purposeful, a preparation for leadership under fire. Resilience isn't a rare trait for the chosen few. It's a skill, a muscle, strengthened through consistent effort. Each morning, you're given the chance to train it. The question is, will you seize it? Start with small, intentional challenges. Take a cold shower. Choose a walk over sitting. Finish what you begin. These acts may seem simple, but they're profound. They're quiet vows to yourself that you're capable, disciplined, and ready to do what others won't. In these moments of discomfort, your resolve takes shape. Resilient people don't wait for adversity to prepare, they train daily. They meet inconvenience with a proactive mindset. When things go wrong, they don't ask, "Why me?" They ask, "What now?" This shift is the bedrock of mental toughness. It's not about being untouched by struggle, it's about being unbroken by it. Setbacks aren't detours, they're essential steps on your path. When you start your morning believing challenges are opportunities, your response to hardship transforms. You stop fighting pain and start harnessing it. This is how character is forged, not in comfort, but in endurance. Make this your morning ritual. Before the world's noise creeps in, sit with yourself. Breathe. Reflect. Ask, what can I do today to grow stronger? Then act. Don't wait for comfort or the perfect moment is now. Whether it's a tough conversation, a hard decision, or delaying gratification, lean into it. Resilience isn't born in grand gestures, it's built in quiet discipline. It's choosing to rise when you'd rather sleep, to persist when quitting feels easier, to stay steady when life's winds try to topple you. Churchill said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." That courage begins each morning, in how you greet the day before it greets you. The strength you cultivate early becomes your armor. It stands by you when life grows loud, reminds you who you are when the world tries to make you forget. It doesn't promise ease, but it ensures readiness. When trials come, and they will, you won't falter. You'll rise, already prepared, because resilience isn't just a reaction, it's your daily ritual. Each morning offers a choice: build strength or let the day shape you. Choose strength. Let every sunrise be your forge, every challenge your training, every discomfort your preparation for greatness. Resilience isn't found, it's created, one morning at a time. 5. Belief shapes reality. Your reality mirrors your deepest beliefs. The world you experience, the results you achieve, the limits you perceive all begin in the quiet chambers of your mind. It's not the external world that defines your success, it's the thoughts you nurture each morning. Henry Ford, who revolutionized industry and transportation, understood this profoundly. He said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." In that simple truth lies the blueprint for achievement. Ford didn't build an empire with more resources than others, he built it because he believed he could. Belief was his engine, discipline, his steering wheel. Each morning, you're given a blank canvas, a fresh chance to shape your life. It starts not with action, but with belief. Before setting goals or tackling tasks, align your mind with the possibility of success. Ending, forge your day, shape your destiny. Your mornings are the crucible of your future. Start them with belief and resilience, and you craft a life of purpose. Tomorrow, rise with power, write one goal, face one challenge, believe in your potential. Make your mornings a ritual of strength, meditate, journal, act. Stop drifting, claim your day. Begin today. What's one belief you'll embrace tomorrow to ignite your greatness? You must believe your goals are achievable, that you are capable. Begin your day affirming this belief not vaguely, but with conviction. Stand before a mirror if needed, and declare aloud, I am capable. I am focused. I am worthy of success. I will conquer challenges. I create value. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment, syncing your inner world with your desired outcomes. Doubt, fear, or limitation in your subconscious will sabotage every step. But fill it with belief, purpose, and clarity, and it becomes your greatest ally. Morning affirmations aren't just motivational words, they recommands to your subconscious. When spoken with emotion and repeated consistently, they rewire your brain, shifting your identity from hoping to knowing. Belief doesn't promise ease, but it ensures endurance. It's the bedrock of all action. With a strong belief, failure becomes a stepping stone, setbacks turn into signals, not stop signs. Your mind stops asking, can I? And starts asking, how will I? Great achievers faced criticism, doubt, and opposition, yet their morning rituals of belief carried them through storms that would have broken weaker spirits. They didn't just wake to work, they woke to believe. Starting your day with self-belief frees you from seeking external permission, waiting for perfect conditions, or craving validation. You create your momentum, cutting through uncertainty with purpose and precision. Your mind blurs imagination and reality. What you vividly imagine and emotionally affirm, you accept as truth. Feed it belief, and it sparks action, spotting opportunities, fueling perseverance, silencing resistance. But let doubt take root each morning, and you're planting weeds where flowers should bloom. Your morning is your mental workshop, where you decide who you'll be and what life you'll build. Don't leave it to chance. Claim it. Speak power into it. Let belief be your compass. Your reality isn't dictated by fate, it's shaped by belief, a choice you make every morning. Choose wisely. Choose strength. Choose clarity. Choose to believe. Watch your world transform. 6. Cultivating passion and purpose. Passion is the fuel of extraordinary achievement, the quiet fire driving bold actions and fearless dreams. Without it, even the best plans feel empty. With it, every moment gains meaning, every setback becomes bearable, every morning a call to greatness. Walt Disney didn't build his empire of imagination through strategy alone, it was fueled by relentless, visionary passion. Before theme parks, animations, or iconic characters, Disney was a man with a dream so vivid that no obstacle could dim it. His mornings weren't clouded by doubt, they glowed with purpose. Each day, he rekindled the joy, wonder, and hope he aimed to share with the world. You carry that same spark, perhaps buried under routine or dulled by responsibility. But it's there. Every morning offers a chance to reignite it. Ask yourself, why did I start this journey? What vision once stirred my soul? What legacy do I want to leave? These aren't idle questions, they reconnect you to your core, to what matters most. Passion, when nurtured, turns ordinary days into meaningful quests. Each morning, before the world pulls you in, pause to reconnect with your purpose. Speak your dream aloud, see it, remind yourself of the lives you'll touch, the change you'll create, the story you're writing with every choice. Passion isn't constant excitement, it's steady direction. It's not loud or flashy, often quiet, and deeply personal. But when fed, it's unstoppable, the energy that drives action when motivation wanes, the reason you persist when the path grows rough. Passion is a fire, untended, it flickers out, nurtured each morning, it blazes, warming everything you do. Your mornings aren't just for tasks or goals, they for rekindling the why behind it all. Ending, ignite your morning, shape your destiny. Your mornings hold the power to transform your life. Start them with belief and passion, and you build a future of purpose. Tomorrow, rise with conviction, affirm your strength, write one goal, and reconnect with your why. Make your mornings a ritual of clarity and fire. Visualize, act, persist. Stop drifting, claim your day. Begin today. What's one belief or purpose you'll affirm tomorrow to fuel your greatness? The emotional fire of passion fuels your drive. Obstacles, long days, failures, fatigue will come, but when your actions stem from passion, they lose their power to break you. You're not chasing paychecks or titles, you're building something meaningful, a purpose beyond comfort. Walt Disney said, "All our dreams can come true if we dare to pursue them." That courage springs from passion, rekindled each morning, reminding you that your journey matters. Before the world's noise creeps in, give yourself this gift, 5 or 10 minutes to reflect on your mission. Feel the emotion behind your goals, let it swell in your chest, sharpen your focus, and guide your first steps. Nurturing passion daily awakens an unstoppable inner drive, raw, real, mountain moving. It whispers in doubt, roars in triumph, making you resilient, focused, and fulfilled. Every great achievement was powered by passion. Yours is no different. Start your day not just with plans, but with purpose. Let passion be your morning's pulse, stoking the fire that carries you toward your life's ultimate calling. A passionate life is unstoppable. 7. Continuous learning and growth. Commit to learning something new each morning. In the quiet dawn, before the world's clamor, you hold the key to your evolution. No investment surpasses the one you make in your mind. Embrace the discipline of daily, deliberate learning with curiosity. Abraham Lincoln, born with little, became a towering intellect through persistent morning study. Reading, reflecting, and absorbing ideas, he shaped a nation. His wisdom wasn't from privilege, it was from persistence. You need no grand resources to follow his path, just a willingness to engage your books, questions, and curiosity. Lifelong learners aren't defined by degrees, but by mindset. They greet each sunrise asking, "What can I discover today?" Whether reading a chapter or practicing a skill, morning learning tells your subconscious, "I'm still growing. I'm not done." In a changing world, this mindset is your greatest asset. Morning learning sharpens your mind, strengthens focus, creates momentum, and keeps ego in check. Your mind, like a blade, dulls without honing. A few minutes of intentional learning keep it precise, adaptable, and powerful. You become more effective at work, thoughtful in conversations, and resilient in challenges. Adaptability is essential, and learning is its gateway. The more you know, the better you pivot, the more you grow, the stronger you lead. Those who stop learning grow rigid, fearing change. Daily learners thrive in uncertainty, trusting their ability to adapt, solve, and rise. Make it a habit, dedicate 10, 15, 20 minutes each morning. Choose a biography, philosophy, language, or skill. Don't skim, engage. Take notes, reflect, and apply. Let learning be alive, not passive. Growth isn't accidental, it thrives in the stillness of intention. When you learn each morning, you shape who you become, designing your future one idea at a time. Ask, what did I learn today? How did it stretch my mind? Lincoln's greatness came from years of quiet study, relentless curiosity, and reflection. Let your mornings transform you. Awaken your mind, commit to growth, and watch each day add to your strength, wisdom, and legacy. 8. Adaptability in adversity. Your success hinges on flexibility in adversity. Life rarely follows plans, the unexpected arrives uninvited, demanding a response. Strength alone doesn't carry you, adaptability does. The ability to bend without breaking, shift without losing purpose, marks enduring greatness. Successful entrepreneurs didn't triumph in perfect conditions, they mastered change. Markets shifted, trends faded, crises struck, yet they endured, responding, not reacting, seeing solutions where others saw setbacks. Your morning routine should train this. Each dawn is more than a fresh start, it's a rehearsal for uncertainty. Use the quiet to build mental agility. Ask, what might challenge me today, and how will I meet it with calm clarity? Visualize adapting. Prepare not just for success, but for resilience. If you see change as disruption, you'll resist it. See it as direction, and you'll embrace it. The successful don't just survive change, they harness it, building better plans aligned with reality. Train your mind to find opportunity in adversity. When the unexpected hits, pause, don't panic. Ask, where's the growth here? What advantage hides in this obstacle? This perspective is practiced, not innate, and mornings are the best time to practice. Step into your day ready for both the expected and the unknown. That's power. That's freedom. With adaptability, you stop fearing change, you use it, moving with the current, not against it. Make adaptability a morning ritual. Reflect on past growth through uncertainty. Write one way you'll stay flexible today. Remind yourself, you don't need control, just clarity of purpose, of mindset. With that, you can adapt to anything. Life will test you, plans unravel, people disappoint, circumstances shift. But with a morning practice of openness, you won't just endure, you'll evolve. Let challenges be stepping stones, setbacks setups for better things. Adapt, grow, lead. Adaptability doesn't just help you survive, it helps you thrive. 9. Mindset of gratitude. Gratitude shapes how you see the world, not by what happens, but by how you interpret it. A grateful heart turns lack into abundance. Start your morning with gratitude, and you build a day defined by fullness. Eleanor Roosevelt, known for wisdom and strength, made gratitude a daily practice. Amid personal trials and global crises, she focused on what was good, right, and worth celebrating. This didn't just lift her spirits, it forged her character, enabling leadership with compassion, purpose, and grace. Her secret wasn't only resilience, it was gratitude. Each morning, before the day's noise clouds your mind, reflect, what do I have today that I once hoped for? What simple joys surround me? What lessons came from difficulty? These questions reframe life as a collection of blessings, not burdens. Gratitude fosters positivity, a lens that changes everything. Focusing on what's working trains your mind to find good in every situation. You become present, hopeful, and alive. Studies show daily gratitude reduces stress, improves sleep, and boosts happiness. It shifts focus from what's missing to what's meaningful, quieting the inner critic, awakening peace. Gratitude strengthens relationships, you connect deeply, listen intently, and forgive easily. It reminds you of others' value, I see you. You matter. Obstacles lose their sting, a setback becomes a teacher, failure feedback, and delays gifts. Instead of why me, you ask, what's this teaching me, opening doors where walls once stood. Make it a habit, write 3 things you're grateful for each morning. They needn't be grand, small beauties, like a warm tea, a kind word, fresh air, carry power. Let these set your day's tone. Gratitude is magnetic, drawing goodness by focusing on what works, building more of it. Before your feet hit the floor, pause, reflect, and give thanks. The world may not change, but your world will. Gratitude is power, and from it, success flows. 10. Legacy through action. The world remembers bold action. Innovators like Nikola Tesla didn't just dream, they acted each morning, creating legacies that reshaped history. Your actions today shape tomorrow, defining your legacy. Ask daily, how will my actions impact my legacy? Take deliberate steps toward meaningful achievements. Greatness isn't contemplated, it's decisively pursued. Let mornings fuel decisive action, knowing your dreams are within reach. Each day is a chance to act boldly, align with purpose, and build a legacy that echoes beyond your lifetime. Ending, win your morning, shape your legacy. Your mornings are the forge of your future. Ignite them with passion, gratitude, and action, and craft a life of impact. Tomorrow, rise with fire, affirm your belief, write one gratitude, learn one idea, and act on one goal. Make mornings your ritual of growth. Reflect, adapt, move. Stop dreaming, start doing. Begin today. What's one action you'll take tomorrow to ignite your morning and build your legacy?